All these different token ecosystems and token models, they're all basically startups. So let's compare tokenized ecosystems versus Silicon Valley startups. They're both similar in understanding that both of them are startups, they're very new, they're trying to capture market value. And then we try to put a valuation to the entire ecosystem and find a way for it to raise money, or for it to, with some assumptions that we have in place, figure out what the valuation of this idea is. Here's the key difference, and this is where tokenization brings about a lot of value. In these startups, in these Silicon Valley startups, a lot of assumptions are based on what the market is going to be in a very macro perspective. That's good. With tokenization, what we are doing is, yes, we're going to do the whole secondary market, understanding the market, what is it going to look like, what are the assumptions that we have in place, the usual VC funding stuff. But at the same time, we are also understanding how tokens can accrue value and attain value from within the ecosystem. That's a very, very interesting difference, because this is something that's completely different from what we understand in the whole startup space. So to value token ecosystems, to understand how these ecosystems create value and having tokens in place, it is a very different kind of valuation, very different kind of fundamental analysis compared to startups that we understand, the Silicon Valley style startups. And herein lies the key difference, which is tokenization. So tokens capture the values that these ecosystems bring, and tokens can diversify a lot of, or can distribute a lot of responsibilities, a lot of different goodwill that can be created from the ecosystem to actual users using the system. And that alone is very interesting, because we can go down the rabbit hole of me talking about Section 230 and the US laws to give power to these platforms, to these technology. No, they used to be startups, Facebook, Twitter, all these different technology platforms, ecosystem platforms. And imagine that, but a tokenized version. So instead of a technology, the platform itself, who are profit maximizing, asking them to govern the content created on the system, we're now asking users with the perspective of, yes, we're looking at profit maximization because we're part of the system. Also, we are looking at ethics, we're looking at soft skills, we're looking at values. We can put them into decision making, which will make decision making a lot more cohesive, a lot more distributed, a lot more fair. So this is where the power of tokenization lies. If you want to learn more about this, everything is in the book that is going to be released on Sunday. It has two big sections. The first section is on the economics of token engineering and tokenization. The second section is how to apply them, and some math, to apply them in decentralized finance and other applications. So the link is book.economicsdesign.com/home, and start pre-ordering, because lots of fun stuff are coming soon. So if you pre-order now, there is more surprises are in for you. And if you don't pre-order now, it's okay. There's also other surprises in a different form. So till then, I'll see you tomorrow.